Hello and welcome to the channel. I am not a disguised giraffe, a fact you cannot verify or question, else risking a lifetime of every door you open having a 10% chance that your parents are making passionate love on the other side. Here's a dumb thing I said to myself yesterday. I should see what's happening on Facebook.
You are dumb.
So I went on and scrolled past my closeted racist uncle being angry that Costco checks receipts. Underneath that you find what I call hypnosis videos. These are videos that have no story or point, but for some reason when they come on, the next time I'm conscious is in a bell tower overlooking a presidential candidate giving a speech. These are the power washing a driveway videos, the painting a wall videos, the building an underground pool with your hands but actually using power tools and lying about it videos. In other words, cinematic masterpieces. But there is another kind of video in this genre that utterly fascinates me. Crafting videos. This is where you're gonna see compilations where the objective is to make items about as useful as my credit report, and the king of this genre is 5-minute crafts. The things they do on this channel are so ridiculous, so ludicrous, that I had to call out of work because I couldn't stop laughing. Let me show you what I mean. I have many questions, none of which will be answered, as is tradition. The first thing they do is blue ball us with this lady getting a pink liquid poured over her eyes. I'm assuming to make a mold for something utterly profound. Praise the Lord! But they immediately cut away to us now baptizing a baby. Toes first, the way the Lord intended. What's funny about this is the craft begins with dipping a baby into paraffin, which from what I can find is safe to handle, not to eat. I saw you over there taking nibbles, don't act all innocent. But I noticed that immediately they cut to a new shot of a fake baby being dipped instead. I guess the real baby got cold feet. So we do eventually get to see what happened with the lady's eye mold. They turned it into a... I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Is it like an allergy to oranges or something? I don't know, it seems kind of dumb. But hey, what do I know about art? I'm just a slut. That was utterly beautiful.
You are dumb.
So this next video isn't a craft per se, unless you consider finding buried treasure to be a cozy afternoon hobby. I know I do. Wow, that's amazing. A safe in like 2 inches of water. And look, there's wet files in it. Maybe this contains the map of El Dorado. Nope, just tossing those away, like my hopes and dreams. But oh no, a locked box. How could they ever get inside? Wait, maybe you need to follow the treasure map on the paper. Oh no, the keys are inside of the safe that the lockbox was in. What are the odds of that? They're either really good at this or the pirates are fucking stupid. That's like keeping the keys to your car taped to the driver's side door. Not really sure you can call that locked anymore. The description to this video is treasure hunting with a lot of special things that can be found almost anywhere. Anywhere, huh? I don't know about you guys, but I've never once found a glass bottle on the beach that had money inside. You know, in fact, I think the closest thing I've ever found is this.
Dear Jonathan, I'm writing to you on this night of all nights, for I was proposed to today by a man I do not love. I know now what it means to love so deeply you can think of nothing else, dream of nothing else, and wish for that love over the very breath that fills your lungs. This is because I feel none of it for this man, allowing me to understand my true love's desires through the lens of utter emptiness and loathing for the world I enter into every morning I would wake next to him. I long for you, dream endlessly of your touch and embrace, and wish only to see you one last time before my life collapses into the nothingness he brings to my life. A man who pretends he is a man but is in fact a giraffe. Come back to me soon. Your love always.
It was in the outgoing mail. This is really embarrassing to say, but I've never found a bottle on the beach before. Fuck you. Oh my God. So the reason I wanted to make this video in the first place wasn't because of 5-minute crafts. It it was actually because of 5-Minute Crafts men. You see, guys, because this is the best place for men to come, relax, come again, and ruin their lives. So the immediate difference I see between 5-Minute Crafts and 5-Minute Crafts men is the introduction of power tools. I'm a sexy power tool guy! Power tools equals big penis. So I will say, this is actually kind of cool, using sandpaper to grind down PVC pipe to get that perfect fit. Hell yeah, we're learning! Wait, 1 second. How the fuck did he attach that? Did he put glue on it? Nope, he just pops that sucker on like a Lego. Okay, now we're working on the drill. I'm assuming because we need to adjust something to finish the pipe we're laying. They just come. Wait, what? Huh? You have another drill? Do you really need 2 drills to be manly? God. I've been going about it all wrong. Get drilled twice? All right, awesome. Now we can get back to finishing our project. Wait. What do we need a bike tire for? Did I miss something? What the fuck are we making? I'm too feminine to understand. Oh, okay. Now it's all coming together. You see, we used 2 inches of tire here, and the rest of the rubber can go in the ocean. Man stuff. And of course, no project is complete until we use magic? Shit. I knew I shouldn't have left my spell book at church. Fuck! Can you guess what the final product will be? If you also thought a motorboat, I think we should kick it sometime.
You are dumb.
Excuse me. Quick question. Did you drill through your basketball and then use it to make cotton candy? How's everything at home going?
Hey babe, I'm home. I brought the groceries.
Did you remember to get the butter? You forgot the butter again, didn't you? I'm so sick of this. Every single time I send you to do the littlest things and you can't even do that right. You know what? My mother was right about you. You're useless. And you're a horrible lover. I'm filing for a divorce. I'm taking the kids too, and I'm taking the dog. You deserve to be alone. Goodbye and good riddance. Okay. Oh, no way, dude. No, dude. I ain't gonna lie, that was the last thing I saw coming. Until I saw Patrick Swayzee. Because there was another thing coming. It was me. All right, I got some beef with this one. The whole wood-burning pen idea is interesting, right? But one, who the fuck has medical-grade syringes just lying around?
I fucked up.
And 2, how do you turn it off? There's no button. It's entirely battery-powered with no on or off switch. Just imagine you put one of those Energizer batteries in there. It will never stop going, not until that rabbit shut the fuck up!
Jesus.
Cool. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Safety. This is a serious safety hazard if you have a house made of straw. Like, your insurance would never cover. I think it's just irresponsible and honestly disheartening. All right, so now we know that to be a man, you have to use power tools as unproductively as possible. Cool, I can do that. But what if I'm in public? Is there a way that I can show people how manly I am outside the comfort of my own home? I can't tell you how many times I've been at the beach and wish the people would watch me poop. But I'm sad to say, it's never happened. I guess that's the difference between me and manly guys. Real men don't shit in silence. So I'm gonna nitpick here. Why can't you just buy a toilet seat? I can't imagine this process is any cheaper than buying one pre-made. What? Duh. Oh my God. I understand that. For the longest time, I thought manliness was about getting the best deal, wheeling and dealing through the waters of capitalism. But this entire time, I was wrong. The true test of manliness is if you're willing to spend $60 on Gatorade just so you can use the bottle caps to decorate your shitter. Get crafty. No. Why? No. I don't know, guys. If sitting on plush toilet seats is what makes a man, I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Oh, is that right? Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone, because I f***ing called it! I fucked up.
Okay, so rule number 1 was use power tools, right? But what if we don't have power tools? Giraffe, you silly buffoon, you gotta think outside the box, my guy. If you don't have power tools, you gotta make power tools.
If you want to change the world, start off by making
Power tools. Step 1, put a motor into a tube. Step 2, put a switch and a battery in the tube. Step 3, break a screwdriver in half. Step 4, connect. Hey, wait a minute. Those hands, they're soft, moisturized. The nails are done. That can only mean one thing. I should get my nails done. You see, they sprinkle in stuff that's actually kind of cool. As you can see, I love books and despise turning on lights. Speaking of which, I was thinking of making a second channel as like a book club. Videos would be less edited, so I can still focus on this channel. But I think it'd be fun to like read books together as a herd or a tower, which is what they call a group of giraffes, which we are not. We are people. Let me know if you're down for that. And also, what the fuck should I call you guys? It seems like every big YouTuber has a thing that they call their audience, and I want in, okay? Give me some of that sweet, sweet community. If you got any ideas, put them in the comments below, and we'll vote on them together. And don't worry, guys. I will abide by the results of this poll. Okay, back to the video. There is so much soldering. There is so much soldering you have to do to become a man. I mean, this is the info I could have used in high school. Math? Gross. Science? Ew. PE? Get the fuck out of here with those eye holes. The only class I need is Manliness 101. Just solder a bunch of shit. Wouldn't it be funny if the US Army only recruited people who are good at soldering? Hello, I'm here to apply for the US Army. Wow, that's amazing. You know, it's always great to have hardworking folk like you in here. I see on your scores here, actually, you scored really high, but I did notice you left this part blank. So real quick, if you don't mind, what's your wrist dexterity like? My what now? Your wrist dexterity, son. You hitting what? 180, 190 degrees rotation? I'm a little confused on what that has to do with anything. Oh, I see. Okay. You come in here, you think you're too good for the U.S. Army, huh? You know, that's just like you young people with your lack of American pride. No, I love America. I'm just confused as to what the importance is of wrist dexterity. It just seems like an odd thing to judge people on in the first place. Admit it, boy, you ain't got what it takes. Why are you Southern now? You just like all them other city folk thinking life should be handed to you on a platter. No, that's... Well, guess what, punk? You gotta earn your way in this life. I'm so confused. You gotta fight for what you want, because life don't owe you shit. Okay, I'm gonna go get like a normal job or something. Prove you ain't no sissy ass little bitch. Show me 360 degrees. This feels like a little much. You know what? Fine. You wanna be in the Army, boy? I just wanna go to college, man. You gotta get them wrists moving. You know what? Fine, I will do that, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, more! Yes! Yeah! Keep it going! You can do it! Oh, God! Dude, what the fuck? Alright, well that seems like enough for today. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching to this point in the video. It means a lot that you would spend any of your extremely valuable time hanging out with me in this little hobbit hole that I call a studio. I just want to say I appreciate the hell out of you. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. That stuff helps out a lot. And to reward you for your kindness, I will give one good boy pat on the head to my buddy Balto over there. Thanks for watching. My name is Giraffe. I'm not in a disguise. And you're watching next week's episode of Grey's Anatomy. Tune in next week for the season finale of Grey's Anatomy. Ah! Don't worry, son. We're gonna get you help. Ah! Into the emergency room. Oh God, the pain! The pain! Where's the doctor? It's gonna be different this time. It's gonna be fine. There's nothing. It's... You're a doctor. Act like one. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Not again. Bye.